Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 8th through the 14th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck I do have the Page of Cups. Okay, so you have a couple of pages here. News could definitely be very significant for some of you, so maybe you're hearing something. Let's see. For other Taurians, you know, there could be something going on with a child or your children here this week. We have the Page of Cups. I also have the Page of Rods as the overall energy. So some of you definitely hearing something. For me, with the Page of Rods, it can often be like news that you're anticipating. So maybe some of you are waiting on this news, waiting to hear something, and this week you're finally maybe hearing it. We are starting out with the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, it can be financial for some of you. Four speak about your foundation, your security, your stability, financial matters, obviously. So it could be something financially related for some of you Taurians, that, you know, this news that you're waiting on, now you're hearing something, it could be financially related. But with the Four of Pentacles and then the Three of Cups, for other Taurians, you know, this might be something personal. There could be something going on with maybe a group of friends or your friends, your social circle. There even could be some Taurians that, if this is on the love front, there could be some Taurians that I'm reading for, maybe you are waiting to reunite with someone. So even if it's not romantic, this could be like an old friend, someone that you just want to catch up with. Sometimes for me, the Four of Pentacles can be someone who's kind of holding out and waiting. And with the Three of Cups and then the Ace of Cups here, the Three of Cups can speak about reunions. The Ace of Cups obviously can speak about reconciliation, a blessing that's coming in, something that's going to make you incredibly happy. So I feel like for those of you it's not work related or something to do with your children, you know, it could be something on the love front. Maybe there are some Taurians that you're waiting to get together with someone, or reunite with someone. And then there even could be a small group of Taurians that I'm reading for that maybe there's a situation involving three people, because you have the Three of Cups, you have the Three of Rods, you also have the Seven of Swords here. So I could be reading for a small group of Taurians that maybe there is like a love triangle, or you know, maybe you've met someone and they're attached, or you have a friend and they're attached and you could be waiting for them to kind of get out of that situation. Could be a situation like that. But, you know, the Seven of Swords isn't always negative. It can be that shady, sort of sneaky energy, but it also can be a risky energy. It's a very independent energy. And it could be you taking a risk here. We have this new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. So for those of you that this is financially related, you could be taking some sort of risk, or kind of going at something alone, taking action, working by yourself. You know, maybe you're waiting on a friend or a group of people to help you, and some of you could be moving forward this week and maybe doing things on your own here, because some of you are definitely starting something new here. You have this Ace of Cups here, so this is a blessing that's coming in. But, you know, if that's how you're resonating with these messages with the Three of Rods here, if you are, you know, deciding to maybe go at something by yourself, it's going to require hard work here, but your hard work will be rewarded. With the Three of Rods, you know, you're going to have to put a lot of time and energy and hard work into this, but success will follow. You will reap those rewards. We have the Sun here. So I feel like you're going to be able to celebrate this. You might feel out of balance for a little while, but you know, this is going to lead to a positive outcome. Your ships will come in. So for those of you that are taking a risk, starting something new here, especially if it's financial, you know, I feel like it's a good risk. It's going to require hard work, but that hard work will pay off. I think some of you are really trying to stay balanced here this week, definitely. You might have a lot going on. You could be juggling. And then for other Taurians, because I think I'm definitely reading for maybe a few different groups of Taurians here. For those of you that you have a situation involving 3 people, could be a love triangle. With the 7 of Swords and the Sun comes in sometimes and it highlights things, it illuminates things. So it could be shining its light upon something. So there could be some Taurians finding something out, maybe about a third party or about a friend. It doesn't always have to be like a love triangle. It could be something else. It could be work related or something to do with your group of friends. But something could be being highlighted here this week. And with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, for a small number of Taurians, you know, this could be maybe some sort of deception that's coming to light, or some sort of betrayal that's coming to light. The good news is with the 10 of Swords is this is going to be the worst of it. So if something like that does happen, it's in your highest good, it's in your best interest that you find out, because this is the end of this. And with the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles here, along with the 7 of Swords, for those of you that it is a little bit more negative here, you could be finding out that maybe someone was juggling or someone was seeing someone else. It could play out like that. You could be the one, Taurus, that was doing that. But if that's the case, that could be coming to light. So just, you know, take caution there. You know, if you're playing the field or juggling multiple people, you know, that could be coming out into the open and someone could be finding that out. So just know that. I'm not getting that too strongly here. And if it's not on the love front, again, there could be something that's coming to light, something that you're finding out about. Even if it's, you know, nothing to do with like a 3-party situation, there could be for some of you something that's coming to light because news is on its way. So very interesting. It's definitely an interesting reading. It's a general reading, so remember that. And you're all not going to resonate with this in the same way. For some of you, this is not going to be a negative energy. Some of you could have been working very hard to manifest something new within your life here, but maybe you had to wait, or maybe you're coming out of a difficult time, but your hard work and your efforts are going to pay off, because some of you, this is an ending to a difficult cycle. You could be going out on your own, working independently, taking a risk here, and if that's the case, I feel like it's going to be a positive outcome here. This is something good. I see some of you walking down a new path, maybe going on like a new adventure. Could be an adventure. If it's not you working independently, it could be something that, you know, maybe you're doing with your friends as well. So again, it just depends on which Taurus you are. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. Additional guidance for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know for this upcoming week? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What else does Taurus need to know? For those of you that already dealt with a shady character, if this was some sort of lie or deception or betrayal that came out into the open, there could even be someone around you, Taurus, that wants to reconcile. So if this has already happened, this could be the week that someone is maybe contacting you. Maybe they want a second chance. Maybe they want to get back together with you. So, you know, it can play out in several different ways. All right, so I'm just going to choose from this group here, Taurus. oh my goodness, interesting. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. Well, there you go. I mean, this could not resonate more. No matter how you resonate with this reading, I mean, this is confirming that you're moving forward. You have new beginnings that are coming in. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Okay, Taurus, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you're interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.